to Limbus Company! Hello, Nekov, Alex, King Ragnarok. Welcome back. Last time, we fought the big brother who was just so fucking mad about his hair coupons to a standstill. And actually not to a standstill because he completely annihilated us. Hello, Void Dweller, welcome to the stream. And if it were not for the grace of a single mysterious color fixer called the Indigo Elder, everybody would literally be fucking dead. So now we shall at the very least get right up into the dungeon, which is going to be the whale itself, I'm assuming. Oh boy. And oh, it's a story only node. I can't wait to see what is up with this mysterious Indigo Elder. I definitely will. Thanks, Void. Blue embers flickered from the old man's cigar. If we didn't need anyone to tell us that he was overwhelmingly powerful, we knew instinctively. Faust, who seemed to recognize the old man, led him to Virgilius after a quick exchange of pleasantries. We need some kind of like early warning system, like for like emergency button for Virgilius. If anything, this has taught us, like, we need some kind of emergency Virgilius, call Virgilius button.
This was unexpected of you, Faust.
다른 수감자도 아닌 당신이 이렇게 누추한 곳까지 거물을 모셔왔을 줄이야.
For you of all sinners to be the one to bring aboard a big shot to our humble abode.
뭐 죽다 살아왔는데 따뜻한 환영까지는 안 바래도.
Do you have any idea how many times that prick kills us? The least you could do is...
그래, 손버릇이 안 좋은 누굴 위해 개인 상담을 아무래도 다시...
Yep, oh god. Yep, Heath, I'm not gonna say you don't deserve this.
Yes, that reminds me. I'll have to reopen my personal consultation hours for a certain kleptomaniac among us.
Virgilius' obvious discontent at the involvement of an outsider didn't seem to bother Faust.
작전에 투입해야 하는 인물이라고 판단했습니다.
I considered him indispensable to the completion of this mission.
이유는?
And why is that?
나는 그 창백한
Oh, that's what he
구레를
looks like.
잡을 수 있는 유일한 자일 테니까.
Interesting. Okay, so I wonder why he thinks Ahab can't.
Because I am the only one who can hunt that palid.
Wait, that's right. I had his voice before.
Because I am the only one who can hunt that palid whale.
그럴 테지.
Of course you are.
쪽빈 노인.
The Indigo Elder.
쪽빛! 즉색이라는 말씀이요? 내가 지금 즉색 두 명과 한 공간에 있다는 말인가?
Indigo, use the color. Allow me just to say that I am this very much sharing things with no one but two color fixes!
호수 어딘가에서 고래들을 잡으러 떠돈다고 들었지.
Hello, Main Strange. Welcome to the stream.
I heard that you were wandering the Great Lake to hunt its whales.
마지막으로 들려오는 소문에 따르면 오재앙 중 하나인
Oh, wow.
모든 것을 꿰뚫는 정사치 고래를 낚았다.
I assume the calamities are Aleph class whales?
Last I heard, you hunted one of the 5 calamities, the all-impaling marlin whale.
These things can actually die, right? Unlike an abnormality. Oh, there's a sprite. The old man grunted. It was neither a confirmation nor a denial. But that was the way the old man was. Everyone understood that.
정황상 황금 가시는 호수를 표류하는 고래에게 먹혔습니다.
All circumstantial evidence suggests that the golden bow was devoured by the whale stranded at the Great Lake.
외곽에서만 보였다던 오재앙 중 하나인 그 창백한 고래입니다.
Well, I guess it would be 4 calamities now. Yes, that very same pallid whale of the 5 calamities, normally observed in the outskirts.
역시 그렇겠지. 결국 그런 흐름일 테니까.
Of course. That's how these things always tend to go.
시간을 많이 뺏겼네. 본론으로 들어가시. 나는 창백한 고래를 잡길 원한다.
We've wasted much time, so I'll be blunt. I wish to hunt the powdered whale.
그리고 우리는 남는 게
Yes.
시간뿐이지.
And time's all we have.
또한 저희는 그 고래가 어디로 향할지 알고 있습니다.
Moreover, we know where the whale is headed.
당신은 그 고래를 잡기 위해 오랫동안 관찰하고 기회를 엿보며 나름의 방법을 터득한 분일 테죠.
And I am certain that you have spent a significant amount of time observing and learning that whale to hunt it.
이건 어때요?
I've got a plan.
원한다면 믿기든 뭐든 되어드리죠.
And I'll do anything to make it work. Even if you want me only there as bait.
그 방법은
And this is how we'll do it. The crowd fell silent when Ishmael finished explaining her plan.
미쳤군. 아까 혼자서 제일 많이 처맞고 나더니 아예 단단히 돌아버렸어.
It's good that we don't see it because any plan explained on screen will always fail. The green misfortune, the green despair. I don't think I'm worthy of being a color fixer, but it would definitely be the green something.
You're mad! All that trashing's finally sent you off the deep end.
이건 내 목적일 뿐이에요. 겸사겸사 가는 길에 황금가지가 있는 거고.
I'm just going there for my mission. And the golden bow just happens to be in the same direction.
당신들 알아서 결정해요. 관리자님의 결정이 제일 중요하겠죠.
I'll leave it up to you. Well, to the managers, since their decision matters the most.
아무튼 이 회사나 저나 목적을 달성하려는 방법을 모색할 뿐이에요.
This company, me, we're both just trying to find a way to reach our goals. That's all this is.
그리고 딱히 이렇다 할 방법도 없잖아요. 안 그래요?
Besides, does anyone have a better idea?
나는 반대야. 저걸 정상적인 생각이라고 들어주는 것부터가 잘못됐어.
No, can't agree to that. We're making a mistake by even entertaining that balmy idea.
한 가지 질문이 남았네.
I must ask at last one last thing.
붉은색. 자네도 이 낚시에 함께 하는가?
Will you join us to fish, Red?
The Indigo Elder suddenly broke his silence with a question.
물 밑에 사는 비린 것들을 사냥하는 취미나 조이에는
Yep,
없기도 하지만
we're gonna need the big guns. We are not at Stars of the City level yet. We are not at that level yet. We're gonna need you guys doing like 90% of the work here.
I'm not experienced or particularly skilled at hunting marine life, but
그런 문제보다 우선되는 게 있어.
Oh, god damn it, what the hell do you need to do? Seriously, what are you doing that's so important?
I have other more important concerns that prevent me from joining.
최악의 상황이 아니라면 내가 앞에 나서는 일은 없을 거다.
So no, unless the worst comes to pass, I will not take part.
God damn it, Virgilius, what are you doing exactly? The old man rose from his seat and walked off as though he was about to leave.
잠깐. 기다려줄 수 있겠나?
Wait a moment.
길잡이가 참여하지 않더라도 승산은 있을 수 있다. 계획을 면밀히 짠다면 우리끼리 충분히 수행할 수 있을 테니.
We don't need the guide. With a proper plan, we are more than capable of completing this mission.
그렇게 섣불리 포기하는 것은
To give up so quickly is...
거절한다고 말한 적 없네.
I never said I am.
창백한 고래를 잡으려면 이 요란한 비명을 지르는
Oh,
데는
we need to
힘들
sneak up
것이다.
on it?
This loud, screaming ship won't do in our hunt for the palid whale.
Screaming? I didn't think Mephistopheles was that loud.
가까이 그리고 은밀히 다가가야 하므로 좁으면서도 튼튼한 배가 필요하지.
To hunt it, the boat must remain near and covert. A narrow and sturdy boat is what we need.
아니 그러면 왜 베르길리우스 씨가 안 도와준다니까 바로 승낙을 한 거지?
Hello, Alex. Welcome to the stream.
Huh? So all you needed was to hear Virgilius wasn't going to help out. Why?
그러게. 오히려 손이 줄게 되어서 거절할 줄 알았는데.
Right? This could go so much smoother if Virgie was with us.
말씀하신 배는 저희 쪽에서 구비하고 있습니다. 필요하다면 한 척을 더 내어드리죠.
Oh, we can? Oh, cool. Hello, Clutter Thoughts. Welcome to the stream. We can prepare a boat that fits your specifications, should you request it. Hello, Void Wanderer. Welcome to the stream.
아니, 나는 내 배로 좋게.
That's all right. I'll sail in my own skiff.
그 낚싯배? 고래가 꼬리만 퍼덕이면 다 부서질 것 같이 생겼던데.
Yes, seriously, that thing does not look seaworthy.
That old dinghy? The whale could split in two with a light wag of its tail.
아니, 저 배 상태는 구려 보여도 어지간해서 부서지지 않는 배다.
What is it, like made of adamantium or something? Oh, jeez. No, that's skiff. It may not look like much, but it's extremely durable.
엑스사의 합금을 사용했구려.
Oh, it is. It actually is. Oh, X-Corp. X-Corp changed from being a social media corporation to making metal, eh? Interesting. I see that X-Corp's alloys have been used in its construction. That could not have been an easy ingredient to come by.
혹시 그 또한 특색이 가지는 혜택의 일종인가? 소문으로 들었는데.
Another benefit of having a color bestowed upon me, then! I have heard tale of... Instead of entertaining that bombardment of questions, he approached me.
보아하니 지금까지 호수에서 선원들은 자네의 시계로 인해 목숨을 부지해온 것 같군.
Wow, I must be really lucky not to have been spoiled on anything through the thumbnail. I don't know anything about I don't even know what Ahab looks like or what the inside of the whale looks like at all. Or even anything about Ishmael's past. The only thing I've seen is a commercial for the new IDs that are coming next time. Which are Queequeg, Heathcliff, and First Mate Yusong. That's it.
I noticed it in the earlier scuffle. That crook seems to have been you and your crew's lifeline.
어떤 원리인지는 모르겠으나 특이점의 일종일 테지.
I know not how it works, but I presume it is a singularity asserts.
하지만 그 고래에게는 통하지 않을 능력일 거야.
No, they're talking about different thumbnails, probably related videos. Void.
It will not work against the whale.
Yep, we know that because the whale doesn't kill people; it zombifies them.
그러니 지금부터라도 모든 것을 되돌릴 수 있다고 맹신하지는 말게.
So start now. Get used to the idea that not everything can be brought back.
Why? Why did you accept? Even after Virgilius opted out? Is a question I've been unable to let go.
어째서 베르길리우스 씨의 도움
Oh, yeah, that's
없이도
right. He can't
작전을
understand me.
수락하였냐고 물어보네요.
Dante asked why you accepted our request, even after Virgilius opted out of it.
질문이 틀렸군. 오히려 붉은색이 나섰다.
Oh, interesting.
You ask me the wrong question. I would have denied your request had Red agreed to take part.
Really?
붉은색과 내가 나선다면 시간은 걸리더라도 반드시 그 고래를 잡을 수 있겠지. 둘 중 하나가 죽을 테지만.
Let's say that Red joined us. We would together battle the whale in a long and arduous struggle. In the end, the whale would surely go down, taking one of us with it.
그래서 붉은색이 나선다면 거절할 생각이었네.
That is why I would have opted out if Red chose to join us.
So we can be like fodder, essentially. While you do the big hits.
그간 내가 잡은 것이 아닌 게 되니까.
Oh, wow. He's kind of becoming like Ahab. Well, you know what? I'm glad you're here hunting down the biggest whales.
Because the hunt would no longer be mine.
그게 무슨 말이야? 이해가 되지 않소.
Whatever doth thou mean? Thy intended to elude me.
한계에 부딪힐 수 없다는 뜻이네.
Oh, he's like a freaking Vegeta here.
I mean that I would not be able to test the limits.
한계? 지금 무슨 말을 하는 거예요?
The limits. What are you even talking about?
필요한 모든 수를 가용해서라도
Look, to hunt that whale, we have to be prepared with everything we have. And
지도에 그어진 도시. 그 테두리 너머에 있는 외곽까지가 사람이 두려워하여 그어버렸던 선이라면.
yeah, seriously, I can't believe there's the outskirts have a border, which is totally crazy. That we learned that near the end of Arena, that even there's things beyond the outskirts, which I thought the outskirts was just a general term for everything beyond the city.
Out of fear, humans drew borders even to the outskirts that lie beyond the city limits.
그 뒤에는 두려움을 넘어 이해조차 하지 못할 별들이 있는 곳이 있지.
Yeah, oh wow, so things above Aleph class, you're saying, yeah. A whole rank above Aleph, yeah.
Beyond it are stars that lie beyond the edge of understanding. Beyond even the concept of fear itself.
나는 선을 넘어 그 이해에 맞서려는 너브라네.
Oh, he wants to go to the fucking Dark Continent from Hunter x Hunter. That's what you want to go.
I am but a fisherman seeking to cross the borders and challenge that very understanding.
설마 외곽 너머를 말하는 건가?
Dang. Are you talking about what lies beyond the outskirts? It's outrageous.
그 고래는
모든 걸 집어삼키고 재앙을 부르고 다녀요.
So
그걸 어떻게?
he's training. He's using it as training to fight the things above Aleph class. He wants to get used to Alephs being like a normal type of fight. Oh, dang. Wow. That whale devours everything. It brings nothing but calamity. How could you?
야, 자네는 먹잇감이 되어 본 적이 있는 선원이군.
Ah, so you have been a prey once, sailor.
이곳에 있는 수많은 호수도 모든 걸 집어삼키고 재앙을 부르지.
Countless lakes here also devour, summon calamities.
언젠가 중요한 갈피에 놓이게 되었을 때 자신의 목숨은 전혀 아깝지 않다는 생각이 들게 된다면
I don't know, Void, maybe Apollyon or something, I guess. Oh, hello, Malvinor, welcome to the stream.
If you find yourself at a crossroads, if you find that your life is worth nothing in the face of what lies before you,
지금 했던 이야기를 다시 한번 떠올려 보게.
recall this conversation.
나는 원래 조언을 해주는 것에 익숙하지 않아.
Well, I hope that Angie and Roland are well enough prepared for the threats of the outskirts. I know they won't go into the outskirts.
I am no good with advice, never was.
그럼에도 몇 마디 던져 놓는 것은
Still, I thought I'd put a few words.
같은 노를 저어가는 사람에 대한 동질감이라고 해두지.
As a fellow seafarer, suppose I felt a bit of kinship.
As per the old man's directions, we rode on the skiff prepared on Mephistopheles. I saw Ishmael moments before boarding the skiff on Mephistopheles. This was Ishmael's plan, but I had no way of knowing what she was really thinking. That's true, they have two colors and an arbiter there. I had an inkling, yes. And so far I've been going along with these vague guesses. Vague guesses that led to disaster. Oh my god, another Void! We have Void Traveler! Welcome to the stream. So I had to ask myself. Ishmael, what do you really want?
내가 원하는 건
What I really want. Oh my god! I see another vision of Ishmael. Holy shit, which Ishmael is this? Oh my god. She was hiding it well from the other sinners and Virgilius. I could clearly see what she really wanted, her true desire. What the fuck? Ishmael, you! She was lifting a body from the waters. A body that was torn asunder, shattered bones, strips of muscle, tissue, flesh. Ishmael trembled with elation before what looked like the captain's mutilated corpse.
뭐예요?
What?
얼른 가죠.
Come on, let's get going. Oh boy. What? She wants to kill Ahab so badly. Oh man. Oh, we're heading towards the whale. rocks. Hello, Chiakai. Welcome to the stream. We rode towards the Great Lake as we previously discussed with the Indigo Elder. We can see some rocks pointing out of the pale, opaque waters of the lake. It's left to maneuver our way between them. Alright, I'm going with... Oh yeah, we have to put Ishmael in, and yeah.
함께하죠.
Going with Team Blunt.
잠깐만, 천천히.
As we discussed earlier, we took on different route from the Indigo Elder. We were to first arrive at separate destinations for our plan. Something's floating over there. Not long after we crossed the line where the lake water turned dark gray, we noticed something pale peeking out from the lake.
저건 섬인 걸까요?
That's no moon.
맞네요.
Are those islands? There's a lot of them.
암초일 수도 있다. 어쩌면 이번 호수는 이러한 장애물들을 피하며 항해하는 게 중요한 곳일지도 모르겠고.
There may be reefs. Perhaps as the lake's challenge. Navigate it while avoiding them to the best of our abilities.
크기가 들쭉날쭉하긴 하네요. 저건 암초라고 보기엔 크기가 엄청 커요.
Well, they sure do look rocky, but they're too big to be called reefs.
뭔가 느껴지는 것이 있어, 단테.
Do you sense aught, Dante?
저것들이 몰려있지 않은 공간을 찾아 나아갈 수도 있겠지만 그쪽이 틀린 방향이라면 작전이 물거품이 될 테니.
We may attempt to discover a path that does not lead into an area cluttered with such obstacles. Yet that would require us to hazard a path unknown. It may lead to this plan's ruin.
대략적인 방향이라도 알려주시면 그걸 기반으로 예상 위치를 계산해 보겠습니다.
If you can sense even the most general direction of the golden bow, please relay it to me. I can use that to approximate its location.
쪽빛 노인이 준 정보도 있으니 예측은 어느 정도의 정확성이 보장될 거라고 판단됩니다.
I can assure you a degree of accuracy, now that we have with us an additional data provided by the Indigo Elder.
뭐야, 시계 대가리가 나침반 역할을 하는 거야? 진작 그랬으면.
Huh? Why couldn't it just been our magic compass to begin with, Crockett?
호수라는 특수성을 가진 광활하게 넓고 트여있는 공간이라 시도되는 방법일 뿐입니다.
They are able to do this only under the peculiar conditions of the Great Lake, which is very few in the way of obstacles.
육지의 도시는 지상과 지하로 온갖 건축물과 그 안에 높은 밀도의 사람들로 가득 차 있기 때문에 황금가지를 근거리가 아니면 느끼기도 어렵고 가리킨 방향대로 간다 해도 거대한 벽이 막고 있으면 의미가 없죠.
The urban areas of the city are dense with structures, both high and low, and into the underground. The higher population density also complicates matters. Considering that Dante can detect the golden bow only in close proximities, considering that there may be insurmountable obstacles in our way, their sense will not be of much help there.
결국 다른 데에서는 다시 시계 대가리라는 거구만.
So they're back to being just your usual Crockett anywhere else.
Huh, so that's why. That's why I could feel the golden bow here, even when it was so far away. I raised my finger and pointed toward the general direction of this vague feeling.
확인했습니다. 해당 방향으로 선회하죠.
Confirmed. We will turn the ship around in that direction. Ishmael wordlessly steered the ship, according to Faust's words. We grew ever nearer to the island, or a reef. A heavy silence descended upon the sinners. Oh. Until Ishmael gasped with sudden realization.
이 호수였구나.
It's this lake. There was an incomprehensible look on Ishmael's face. Oh shit, what's happening this time? Maybe I saw unrestrained joy. The joy of finding something she's been searching for so long. Such an overwhelming, all-consuming happiness that her facial muscles began to twitch on their own. Maybe I saw extreme fear. The fear in the face of death, destined, unavoidable horror. The lake's splashing waves hit her trembling face and rolled down her cheeks. Or maybe she was sweating from dread.
이스마엘, 무언가 깨달은 정보가 있는 건가요?
Ishmael, do you have any new information to share with us?
네. 여기서 어떻게 해야 할지는
Yeah.
너무 명확하게 알고 있죠.
Yeah. I know what to do from here. I know exactly what to do.
오티스 씨, 저는 후미에 있어서 확실하게 보이지 않아요. 그러니까 지금 우리 배 앞에 어떤 것들이 몇 개나 어느 정도의 크기인지 제게 빠짐없이 알려주세요.
Otis, I can't clearly see what's in front of us from back here. Tell me precisely what you see. Their numbers, their sizes, all of it.
암초들 주변에는 거센 해류가 흐르고 있으니 빠르게 피할 방법을 파악해야 하는 거고요. 알았다.
Try to avoid the wild currents and find a safe path around these rocks. Understood. Otis nodded emphatically before rising from her seat to gaze at the path ahead. She balanced herself as the ship rocked.
350m 가량의 민무늬에 번들거리는 초소형 암초 하나. 그보다 500m쯤 먼 거리에 흙처럼 툭 붉어진 모양이 상징적인 중간 규모의 암초 하나.
About 350 meters ahead. Minuscule, plain pattern, glistening rock. About 500 meters ahead of that is a medium-sized rock. It has a bump on top of it that stands out.
계속하세요.
Continue.
그리고 그것과 얼마 떨어지지 않은 거리에 구멍이 숭숭 뚫린 거친 질감의 대형 규모의 섬. 자세히
Oh,
보니
that's probably the
그런
whale.
것들이 서너 개 뭉쳐 있는 모양새고.
And not so far ahead from there is a large island with a rough porous surface. Oh, upon closer inspection it's like an archipelago of 3, 4 similar islands.
좋아요.
Good. Now begin fiddling with the steering gear and the engine's outskirts levers. So get click in your mind.
좋아. 첫 번째 암초는 성공적으로 통과했다.
Good. We've made it past the first rock.
뭔가 암초라기에는 생각했던 질감하고는 다르네요.
Its texture was a bit different from that of a normal rock, wasn't it? Hello, what the dude? Welcome to the stream.
잘 알. 저건 단단한 암석이나 흙재질로 만들어지지 않았고.
Yep. GE. That's not the texture of a rock, or even soil.
두 번째도 통과.
We just passed the second one.
야, 앞에 덩치 큰 놈하고 길쭉한 놈한테 가려져서 안 보여서 그런데 재질이 뭐가 이상하단 거야?
Oi, what's so weird about the texture? I can't see over the big boy and the long one.
저건 살아 숨쉬는 거다.
Yep. Huh. That there is a living, breathing thing.
뭐?
What?
잠깐. 물개. 니놈 어디로 좋다는 거냐? 이대로면 세 번째 암초에 부딪힌다.
Wait, Suave! Watch where you're steering this ship. We're gonna crash into the third rock at this rate.
맞게 가는 거예요, 오티스 씨.
Oh God.
우린 거기에 내릴 거거든요.
That's what I'm gonna do, Otis! That's where we get off.
잠깐, 저거 말하는 거야? 저 기분 나쁜 구멍이 숭숭 뚫린 섬?
That rock? That creepy porous rock over there?
야, 쳐들었어도 혼자서만 난리치라고! 저 위에 사람은커녕 나무 한 그루도 없는데 뭘 얻겠다고 내려?
Oi, feel free to crash into a rock on your own free time. Don't take all of us with you. There's not even a single tree up there, let alone a person. What the bloody hell are we anchoring there for?
생각하는 방식부터 틀렸어요, 당신.
You gotta screw your head on in a different direction in the Great Lake. He flipped.
뭐가 틀렸다는? 으아!
What are you talking about?
A loud shock and an ear-splitting sound of skips, scratching and sliding against something cut. He flip off.
운전 똑바로 안 해?
Do you even know where you're going, woman?
아니, 맞겠군.
Oh yes, she knows.
흰색
Oh shit, are we already here?
이스마엘 씨?
Wait, that white color. Ishmael?
네, 애초에 이것들은 섬이 아니에요.
Yeah. Those aren't islands or rocks. Like that were islands suddenly rumbled, vibrating as ground tremors for an earthquake.
전부 어느 고래의 일부예요.
Oh god, it's probably underneath us. Yeah. All part of a whale. A colossal creature shudders as it wakes from a long slumber. Oh shit. We're here. Oh my god, we're on its surface.
방금 벌레 말은 듣지 않다는 사람 누구야?
Oh wow, new monsters. Target loses one if he survives and flips. Oh boy. Ah, there we go.
탈출 개체 확인.
저들이 추풍과 같이 흔들려
Oh my god. Yeah.
보다 유리하지 않겠어.
Alright, let's see. 2 waves. Okay, we can do this no problem.
직접 알게 함이라. 무지하니까. 탈출 개체가
밀어붙이면 지금이야. 승리가 너답에 있거든.
Ah, so close.
불길 속으로
힘들고.
There we go.
그러니 알아서 잘
행동.
피해야지.
아 옛날 버릇이. 적사살 좋아.
Oh, you're a big one, aren't you? Yeah, you're a different type. You're a big boy. Oh boy. These skills, we can't really tell them apart very much. Inflict palid noise. Or nobody's been inflicted yet. Okay. Yeah, I heard the dungeon got nerfed because they weren't able to implement like being able to change your party.
탈출 개체 확인. 깨달았나?
좋다 좋아 계속 집중하지.
힘 조절이.
근방의 싸움은 우수했어.
Oh, wow, did you get even bigger? Oh, damn, okay, we got all your friends at least. Oh boy.
피워보지.
맞는 거야. 맞는 거야.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹었어.
힘들군.
이
그러니
공격은
알아서
꽤
잘
먹힐
피해.
것 같아요.
There we go. Big one down.
다음 술자리 모험담은 이거군. 아주 완벽했어.
Oh my god. Oh wow. So, dang, is this the biggest of the whales? Is this the biggest whale? Oh, here we go. The palid whale. What we thought to be a rock was a porous whale. When the mermaids crawled out of the holes, we defeated them, but this isn't the whale we're looking for. Oh, wait. This isn't even the one? That wasn't even the whale? That was a different whale? Oh god, does it eat other whales? What the fuck? That wasn't even the right one? That was a completely different whale? The giant ship.
제가 앞에 서죠.
How the fuck do you even kill something that big? You need like a fucking nuke.
좋아. 얼른 끝내고 밥 먹으러 가자고.
Oh, it starts with a fight. Here. Oh wow, there's the big boy. Alright.
탈출 개체 확인. 깨달았나?
이 공격은 꽤 먹혀든 것 같아요.
I guess really the only way to kill it would be to go inside it and like attack the brain
제가
directly.
묻었네요.
Well, definitely, it's definitely big enough to travel inside.
방법을 떠올리시는군요. 좋아. 적확한 한압이었어.
내 피가 배고파했어.
Oh my god.
잘 됐다. 그치?
탈출 개체 확인.
보냈고.
엄청난 공격이었어. 기념할 만한 걸.
저희가 이길 것 같아요.
I think Limbus is overall easier than Ruina.
탈출 개체 확인.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
그 오늘은 떼어내주지.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
힘들군. 그러니 알아서 잘 피해야지.
Two big boys. Oh boy.
끝이 보이네요.
Alright, let's see if I can't, nope. Not enough ego resources. Oh boy.
피워보지.
대성공이야. 가랑 신나. 노래 부를까?
힘 조절이. 힘 조절이.
우리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내보자고.
Okay, so yeah, we're doing really well here. Let's see.
직접 알게 하는 맞는 거야. 맞는 대처가 약화되는 것 같습니다.
다시
무얼 잘못했는지 아는 것부터가 시작이랬어.
좋아, 알아들었어. 땅덩어리인 척하던 이것들이 전부 고래였고 이 숭숭 뚫린 구멍 같은 것들에게서 인어가 튀어나온다는 것도 알겠어.
Right, I get it. I get it now. All these rocks are actually whales. And I get the mermaids pop out of their pores.
근데 피해갈 수도 있는 싸움을 왜 굳이 하는 거냐? 어?
Well, I think it's a loony thing, that. Why are we even drawing their ire, eh? We could just go on around them.
스트레스 해소? 뭐 그런 거냐? 두더지 잡듯이?
Looking to let off some steam? Anchoring for a game of whack-a-mole all of a sudden? Is that it?
그럴 리가 있나요?
Of course not.
제가 알고 있는 게 이 방법뿐인 거예요.
This is just the only method I know of.
설명할 생각으로 그렇게 말했을 거라고 믿는다.
Better be ready to explain what you're talking about.
Heathcliff, furious, wasn't the only sinner looking at Ishmael with expectant eyes. There were Aldous and the other sinners also all looked to her for some answers. Ishmael. And I was too, of course.
저도 이걸 진짜 하게 될 줄은 몰랐는데.
I also didn't think I'd actually be doing this.
전설 같은 이야기였죠.
Well, so there's this legend-like tale.
전설이요?
Legend?
대호수를 떠들고 여기를 터전 삼는 사람들이 많은 만큼 나누어진 호수의 종류만큼이라고 해야 할까요?
Each lake of the Great Lake has its own culture, with many wandering and choosing to call those places their homes. So, naturally, there's many tales as there are lakes.
뱃사람들에게는 그 호수에 대한 이야기가 구전되어 전설처럼 들려오곤 해요.
But this with that one tale of a certain lake is passed down orally from sailor to sailor, just like the legends of old.
이 부유하는 울렁이고 어두운 잿빛 호수, 이곳에도 노랫가락에 맞추어 불려오던 전설이 존재했죠.
The legend of the gloomy Great Lake of wafting and rumbling. Sailors sang the legend of that lake, passing it down for years upon years.
해무에 숨겨져 있는 공간을 열기 위해 두드려라.
Doom and hew thy veiled path to misty seas.
창백한 그 색을 찾기 위해 고래들을 울게 해라. 알맹이를 들춰내라.
Be gloom, and let whales draw their pearls in search of palid hue.
고래의 울음소리 갖춰지면 드러나리.
Doom shall be thy mist path, heeding the weeping whales. So, the palid whale doesn't just use other whales' mermaids. It actually eats other whales. It's a calamity, so it actually devours other whales.
그래서 그게 당최 무슨 뜻이오?
Whatever doth that mean?
지금처럼 이 호수에 있는 구멍 고래들을 깨워서 인어들을 다 잡으면 창백한 고래에게 가는 길이 열린다는 말이에요.
It's simple. Get the poorest whales to wake them. Draw and hunt their mermaids, and the path to the pallid whale should clear of the mist.
그러니까 그걸 지금 믿으란 거지. 너도 믿고 있고, 어?
I mean, she's gone to it before, Heathcliff. You are being so... Wow. God damn it. I'm glad your chapter is next because you are the most confrontational. Jeez.
Do you really believe that? You just expect us to just believe that, hogwash?
야, 살다 살다 내가 이런 말을 꺼내게 될 줄은 진짜로 몰랐는데.
Blimey. Didn't think I'd ever get to say these words before my deathbed, but...
너 멍청하냐?
Are you stupid?
야, 고래를 깨우는 거랑 저 빽빽한 안개가 거치는 거랑 대체 무슨 연관이 있냐? 적어도 어느 정도 말이 되어야 할 거 아니야.
Ha! Listen, what does waking these whales up have anything to do with getting rid of that thick fog? It's got to make even a little bit of sense, no?
히스클리프 씨가 인과관계를 가지고 논파하고 있는 장면은 정말 진귀하군요.
Oh man, Faust does not do it that often. But when she tells us, when she does a zinger, it really fucking lands. Oh man. Heathcliff discusses the correlation between actions and consequences. Look at that smug ass face. This truly is a rare experience indeed.
왜 안 돼? 좀 쳐라, 나 진지하니까.
Shut up, smartass. I'm serious.
시간 안에 호수에서 벗어나지 못하면 파도가 밀려온다는 사실은 뭐 말이 되나요?
And you think the law that sends waves after us if we don't cross the borders at the exact right moment makes sense?
어?
Huh?
정해진 공간에 도달하기 위해 직선 항해를 하지 못하고 왔던 항로로 바로 되돌아가지도 못한 채 여기저기를 돌아다녀야만 하는 건 말이 되고요?
So it's not like people put up the borders on the lake. It seems like that's just a thing that nobody knows the origin of. You think the law that makes us go in cycles before reaching our destination, the law that doesn't let us go back the way we came from, makes any sense?
제가 처음부터 말씀드렸죠. 대호수에서 상식을 찾지 말라고.
I've been telling you this whole freaking time. Common sense have no place in the Great Lake.
여기는 그렇게 돌아가는 곳이에요. 그냥 그런 거라고요.
That's just the way this place works, okay? Just, you have to accept it.
좋아, 그건 네 말이 맞아. 근데 그런다고 해서 좌편이 뭐니 그렇게 딱딱 정해져 있는 도시 규칙이랑 그런 두루뭉술한 노래랑은 완전 다른 거 아니야? 그딴 걸 믿으라고?
Fine, I'll give you that. They're like the laws of the sea. As outlandish as they are, they're so strict laws that can be calculated into those variable coordinates and whatnot. Or it's your blathering ears and vague old song. Am I supposed to believe something so absurd?
내가 직접 겪고 봤으니까.
Yes, because I've seen it myself.
그 옛날 아무것도 모르는 치기 어린 항해사가 직접 배를 탔었고 직접 전설이 사실이었다는 걸 깨달았으니까.
Years ago, when a young, stupid but motivated sailor boarded the ship, she had the most unfortunate opportunity of witnessing this very legend with her own eyes.
그렇게 창백한 고래를 마주쳤으니까.
Because that's how she saw the palid whale. Heathcliff fell silent, scratching his head. The rest of the sinners also nodded and began whispering.
나는 네가 진짜 마음에 안 든다.
I really don't like you.
비쳐요.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
정말 죄다. 마음에 안 들지만 적어도 말다툼에서 이기겠다고 거짓말을 하거나 흰 소리를 늘어놓진 않는다는 건 알아.
I don't like any of this. But I know that you're not the kind of lass to lie and tell tales just to get the upper hand in a petty squabble.
I don't know, mainstream. If anything, that's like the start of something.
어디 끝까지 해봐. 일단 이 방망이로 두더지 같은 새끼들 후려치는 건 할만하니까.
I'd wait on considering any ship with Heath until after his chapter, considering his chapter is going to be like about his girlfriend. Cheers.
Fine, let's go all the way to the end. Keep whacking those mole-like things with this club.
나도 납득했다. 하지만 다음엔 그런 이유가 있다면 먼저 말해줬으면 좋겠군.
I can also accept your explanation. But from now on, I would appreciate if you could share your knowledge with us first before doing anything.
노력해보죠.
I'll try.
어떤 의미에선 확실한 방향을 알게 되어서 다행이라는 생각도 드는군요.
In a way, I'm relieved that we now have a definite path forward. Hello, Brian. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, well, let's go find our next whale.
명령하신 대로.
Yes, Executive Manager.
청원, 승선.
All aboard, men.
과연 해무가 마치 쪼개지듯이 거치고 있구려.
Truly, the ocean mist is splitting as though a blade is hewn it in half. Once we eliminated the mermaids of the last whale singled out by Ishmael, the fog slowly began to fade. Behind it was a different lake beyond the gray sea.
마침내.
Finally. Any interaction that is interesting, like that, you know, that provides interest, like people will
결국 내
ship because of
공부가
that.
부족하지 않았다는 거네. 그치? 좋았어.
Like if people enjoy the way two characters interact, then people will ship it. That's just how it works. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, I see a jaw here. Oh, here we go. It's gonna swallow us whole here. It's coming up Jaws style. Oh boy. Look at that. There's the lower. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Basically, like, non-shippable interactions, like, basically is when characters act, like, super casually around each other. Like, even when, like, normally it would be an interaction where you think there would be, tension. Like, an interaction in a situation that you'd think would bring tension, and there is no tension. That would be, like, a dissuading interaction for shipping. Like, if characters act casually in a moment where there's the potential for drama. We waded past the ocean mist and entered the obsidian lake, the lake of legends as told by Ishmael. Within it was the pallid whale, pale as the midnight moon. Are you kidding me? There was tons of drama there, boy.
날씨가 제법 굿다.
The weather there is quite hostile.
Oh, that background. Merceau was right. The lake beyond the borders was nigh pitch black. The waves crested tall, rising and crashing violently under the thundering rainstorm.
풍랑 또한 심해지는군.
The wild winds have begun to sway the boat. Yisong's face was starting to grow pale.
저희가 정말 할 수 있을까요?
I'm starting to wonder if we can really do this.
언제나 할 수 있어서 했던 적이 있었냐?
Did we ever let that stop us from trying?
그건 그렇지.
I guess that's true.
진입하겠습니다.
Alright, heading into the zone.
이 호수의 파도는 신경 쓰지 않아도 되나?
I actually don't know the origin of the term Kino. I know it means like the greatest. It means like it's basically like goat. I don't remember where the term came from actually. Are there any laws of that lake that we must be mindful of?
이 앞에 있는 구역에 대한 규칙이나 파도의 종류는 저도 몰라요.
I don't know the laws of that lake nor its waves.
해머가 열리는 모습, 그 안에 파도치는 시커먼 호수는 기억에 있지만
I remember the way the fog split open. I remember the obsidian sea and the endless tempest.
전설이 실제 않은 모습을 지켜본 선장이 흥분해서 떠들던 연설과 고래를 잡기 위한 채비를 서둘렀던 기억만 남아있어요.
But the rest of it, all I remember is that the captain was excitedly delivering a speech, that witnessing the legends come to life, and that we were all busy preparing for the whale hunt.
그러니까 이 앞부터는 진짜 모험입니다.
So, what awaits us ahead is a real adventure. We'll be sailing blindly into the night. Oh! Wow, even Dawn is scared.
모든 걸 정면으로 맞서야만 되겠군.
Then, we'll have to face everything head on.
네, 파도가 오면 정면으로 부딪힐 겁니다.
Yes, if the waves come to claim us, we will face them. Head on!
그 고래가 나타나도요.
Even the whale.
아직까진 조용하네요.
No signs of that whale yet, though.
그때는 호수에 진입한 지 몇 분도 되지 않아서 그것이 공격해왔어요.
Back then, it attacked us mere minutes after we entered the lake. Oh, I've never heard of that one, Neko. Everyone was as tense as they could ever be, looking around nervously.
저건 뭔가요? 뭔가 깊고
Wait,
높은 게 있는 것 같은데.
what's that? There's something there. Something tall.
가까이 다가가 보는 걸 추천한다. 내가 일어나 광원을 가까이 비추겠다.
A close approach is recommended. I have a source I'd like to improve our visibility.
Oh shit, what is that? Like an obelisk of some kind? Doesn't look like it's part of a creature. Marceau caught up with the lantern and pointed the light towards where Sinclair indicated.
하나가 아니네요.
There's several of them?
저게 뭐지? 호수 한가운데 저런 게 떠 있을 필요가.
Oh wow, what is this? Is this like some ancient ruins?
What's that? Hell, who put it there? What are they even there for?
등대 같은 건 아닐까?
Maybe they're like lighthouses?
근데 그렇게 보이기도 하네요.
Lighthouses? Yeah, I can kind of see that. Do you remember seeing anything like that, Ishmael?
네.
Oh,
기억이
shit,
흐릿한 정도가
really?
아니라 저런 건 아예 본 적이
Did
없는.
Ahab do this? No. I don't even have a hazy recollection of it. I've never seen it before in my... Oh, hello, 53, welcome to the stream. Oh, are these teeth?
이스마엘 양, 그대도 갑작스레 뱃멀미가 도지는 것이오.
Yeah, I think we're in the outskirts now. Yep.
Ishmael, has the knot of the swaying sea gotten to you as well?
안색이 무척 참백하오.
Yeah, I think this is like the quote-unquote normal ocean here.
Your face has grown rather pale.
I knew that can't be true. A seasick sailor only exists in jokes. Besides, Ishmael was doing just fine mere moments ago. Then she must have had a sudden realization.
그렇군. 이런 모습이었던 거였어. 일부만으로도 저렇게.
I see. So that's what it looked like. Even a small part of it is a terrifying realization.
어떤 건데 그래요?
What is it?
알기 싫어도 알게 될 걸.
You'll find out soon enough. Even if you don't want to. Hello, Junko, welcome to the stream.
저건 헤일인가?
There. A rogue wave ahead.
청원! 잡을 수 있는 건 전부 꽉 잡고 있도록!
All hands brace. Grab onto what you can. Ah! What was that? We even had the chance to say anything. A leviathan of a wave rose to his crest and crashed onto us from above. And sucked us deep into the lake before throwing us back to the surface.
운이 좋았군요. 그대로 가라앉을 확률이 더 컸을 텐데.
We were lucky. There was a high chance that the following vortex would have dragged the vessel deep underwater.
아니, 운이 좋은 거 맞냐 우리? 방금
Lucky. You saw what was down there. That was...
Everyone okay? Everyone was soaking wet, nearly hyperventilating, but mostly awestruck by what we just witnessed.
이탈자는 없습니다만
We have everyone, but what we just saw down there were...
등대 같은 게 아니라 모조리
They weren't lighthouses. They were...
엄청나게 큰 고래들의
Oh, they're tails. Tails of colossal whales.
아, 진짜 그만하고 싶네 이거.
Wow. Okay, I really want to give up now.
고래라는 게 저 따위로 생긴 거였다는 걸 모를 때로 돌아가고 싶어.
I want to go back to the time when I didn't know what the whales really looked like.
이 호수는 고래들이 잠들러 오는 곳이었던.
Oh, they're asleep. They just sleep like this. So this is the lake where the whales come to sleep.
그래. 목을 기울이고 잠들고 있으면 그 부분이 저렇게 높게 솟아오를 수도 있겠지.
Yeah, they're deep in the water with their necks bent like that. I can see their tails rising over the surface.
하지만 이 소란스러운 걸 눈치채지 못할 리가 없어.
But there's no way they missed this commotion.
기울고 있어요!
The ship is... We're keeling over.
이제 저것들이 깨어날 거예요.
The whales have waken up. We're finally here. I think that's what Ishmael whispered. The storm, the waves ready to voice deep into the lake.
쪽빛 노인이 작전대로 무사히 합류했다면
If the Indigo Elder made it here as we planned.
저게 고래란 말인가?
Over yonder! Is that the whale? We didn't have to wonder even for a second about what Don Quixote was screaming at. An entire herd of entities, each dwarfing every single whale we've weathered through this journey, emerged from the waters all at once. Oh my god. In unison, they began migrating in a single direction. To witness something like that was... It's enough to make even the so gate with plain bewilderment.
여기까지의 작전은 성공인 것 같군요.
Looks like things are going according to plan.
그렇다면 우리도 이야기되었던 대로 행동하지.
Then we'll have to do our part. Huh.
저기!
There! There! We're right next to it. There was a whale that stood out even among the herd of ineffably immense whales. Palid is the pale death. Its hide thick with scar tissue.
유독 상처가 많군.
Oh, there he is. That one's particularly scarred.
찾았다.
I found it!
역시 그 사람의 말이 맞았어. 그때 우리가 피커드호가 냈던 상처 자국이 그대로잖아.
Yes, he was right. The wounds, the scars that the Pequod made, they're all still there! We have you on radio, Virgilia.
I assume that you finally located the whale.
그렇다고 생각됩니다.
I believe so, yes.
언제나 그렇다. 작전의 성공률은 형편없이 낮을 테지.
As always, the chance of success must be minuscule.
그렇습니다.
Indeed it is.
노자미!
Horseman! Ishmael thunder. Ishmael? Grab some chi. Oh boy, we're gonna have yelling. Oh boy! No, louder than the thunder itself. As though our personality itself had suddenly shifted. Our voice seemed to overwhelm the very storm itself.
대답해! 노잡은 놈들!
Answers, you dogs! Horseman!
그래!
Aye!
목표는 저 흰 것이다!
Set row to that pellet thing! Full speed ahead! Row!
총력으로 저!
Full speed ahead! Row! Even out as we subbed up in the sudden turn events, repeating after Ishmael's bellowing commands. Is this what Ishmael was like when she sailed the lakes? Or is this the captain?
불빛이 보입니다. 쪽빛 노인이군요.
I see light. It's the Indigo Elder. The old man and his skiff were sliding across the waters toward the whale.
잘 듣게.
Listen well.
잠에서 깬 나머지 고래는 전부 던져놓은 미끼를 향해 갔네.
Oh, nice.
The rest of the awakened whales have gone after the bait I've laid for them.
작전 성공적이다. 이제
Then the plan worked. No, it wasn't. What the fuck? Oh, that's the dead. Oh, wow, that's the eye. Oh my god. wasn't clear whether it was the thunder or the old man's bellow that awakened the pallid whale. Its eyelids began to lift. Oh
이런 걸
boy.
이렇게 가까이서 보는 건 오랜만이고.
It's been so long since I've witnessed anything like this up close. It was an eye of astronomical proportions, so immense that it no longer resembled an eye, but a reflective mirror, some world.
직접 보는 것을 고대했지. 이 눈칼.
Oh, how I wish to see eye to eye.
The old man, harpoon in hand. Oh boy. If he's gonna harpoon it directly in the eye. Goes closer to the whale with a grim, stony expression. Ishmael also aims her harpoon at the great whale, her face nearly tearing up with uncontainable joy. Some sinners tremble with fear, while others prepare themselves. All of it, the world, contained in a single reflective eye that stretched even beyond her corporeal visions.
자, 물고기야. 너도 미끼를 물어라.
Now, here's your bait, fish. Bite on it.
물 수밖에 없을 거다. 너는 언제나 그래 왔으니까.
I know you have no other choice. Bite and devour is all you've ever known.
Oarsmen! Split the sea with your oars!
내가 헤아리기 힘든 세월을 살아왔으며 내가 이해하지 못할 곳에서 태어났음을 존중하라.
I respect ye, palid whale. I respect that you've lived years and numbers that I cannot even begin to imagine. I respect that you hail from a place beyond the ken.
하지만
But
난 이 기회가 지나가기 전에 이 몸으로 너와 맞서 이해의 끝으로 향할 작정이다.
I will take this chance to stand before you, to challenge you. And with this challenge, to the age of understanding I will roll.
The giant harpoon soars across the black sky like a bolt of levin and strikes the pallid whale with a levin sword.
지금이다. 배를 힘껏 저어서 나아가자.
Now's our chance. Row on! Row on! Ishmael rose tall and alone, looking straight out beyond the speeding boat's swaying bow, harpoon in her hand.
너를 다시 마주치면 무슨 생각이 들까? 많이 생각해봤었어.
I've been thinking, ever since then, about what feelings you might dig up from my heart if I saw you again.
근데 의외로 복잡하지는 않네.
But this feeling is much more straightforward than I expected.
반갑다. 미 빌어먹을 고래 새끼야.
Nice meeting you again, you fucking whale! Compared to the old man's harpoon, the harpoon Ishmael had was like a needle. At once struck as though its body was racked by an immense, unbearable pain. The hell whale's maw opened, and the air itself began to vibrate.
입이 벌어진다.
Its maw opens! Alright, we gotta go inside.
가세는 난 고기잡이를 시작할 테니
Oh wow, look. Oh wow, look. Look at this. Look at this. It's got like some freaking magic shit at the end. Oh wow, look at that.
Go. I will now finish this beast.
Every sinner heard the old man's voice. Every sinner begins rowing with all their might. In desperation, as though death itself was our pursuit. As though it was our fate, our destiny to row. Sucked into an endless abyss. And the rapid vortex pulls us into the maws of the beast, tenebrous as a well under the unluminous sky. was a deep noise. And like a droplet in a sea, we melted into the fathomless dark.
들리나? 작전은 어떻게 되었지?
Oh, Panther, Lion, and Wolf also had these rings when they attacked the sinners. Oh, these are from Leviathan. These rings are from Leviathan manga. God damn it, I gotta read that eventually. Oh wow, what are these, like a sign of power? Oh dang, sin rings. I wish I knew what they were. Fuck.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. How goes the plan?
들리나? 어이.
Acknowledge. Hey.
아무래도 무전기가 정말
God damn it, and we just got the radio.
Looks like the radio's broken for good.
걱정이야.
Worry. There it is. Oh boy, into the dark. Woo! Alright, let's enter. Alright, let's do some beefing up here. Oh boy, it's not short yet. I think we can do the first floor of the dungeon. Alright, let's see. Highly recommend focusing pierce resistance. Well, look who I just upgraded. Here we go. Oh wait, no, what am I doing? Alright, who can resist pierce? Ishmael automatically is level 40 up type 4. Oh god, we don't want this Faust then. How about 7 Faust? Yeah, we gotta use 7 Faust. Okay, good. Oh my god, I'm almost out of fucking tickets. Alright, here we go. Boat mail? Okay, sure. I already upgraded her. Yep. Okay. Yep, he's pierce resist. So is you. Oh good. W Dawn is pierce resist. Oh wow. Roger is not pierce resistant. Oh, not you. Let's see. What about 7? Alright. We might not be using you as much. How about, Gregor? What about, Zweigregor? Oh, same. May as well keep Twin Hook Gregor. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, DHG is a bit cracked. Alright, yeah. And W is neutral. W Ryoshu is neutral. Okay, so, we probably won't be using, Aldous as much, sadly. In this dungeon. I just want to check, Sister Dawn. She's normal and W resist. And what about Sync? Sync also resists. Hello, March. Which Dawn should I use? Oh, you really are Ishmael. So what are a boat? Which one? I both have them. I have all of Ishmael up. Well, Ishmael, I've done a lot of up tie 4. I just realized. R needs levels. Okay. Boat? Keep boat? Okay. Alright, I think this is solid. I think this is a pretty solid team here. Blunt is horrible for the boss? Alright. Ishmael is just, I mean, sadly, Aldous is just blunting him. That's just how she is. I guess we won't use her, but okay. Alright, look at all these up tie 4s. Enter! Yeah.
잠깐만, 천천히.
밧줄은
Oh,
퀵킥의 어마어마한
it is said
명령으로
that Quick
그리고
ropes
자신만이
twisted by a
아는
powerful
방식으로
grip and
직접
now esoteric
꼬았었기에
techniques.
세상의 그 어떤 매듭보다 질기고 억세다고 한다.
But tougher than any other rope in the world.
그리고 퀵킥은 자신을 호수 속에 혼자 두지 말라고 했다.
Quick told me not to leave her alone in the cold, dark lake. Oh my god!
손장인 채로 가라앉아서 고래와 인우들에게 뜯어먹히고 싶지는 않다고.
That she didn't want the whales and mermaids to tear her apart and devour her when her corpse sinks deep into its waters.
그건 나도 마찬가지였다.
So she mercy killed her. I agreed.
나만이 알고 있는 그 온 살갗의 상처들을,
Oh my god!
파헤쳐진 흔적들을 고작 그것들이 파먹도록 두고 싶지는 않았다.
Oh. The wounds on his skin that only I knew of. The memories of her pain. I didn't want those monsters to heartlessly rip into them, to gorge themselves with their scarred flesh. Oh.
그래서 퀵킥은 관을 만들었다.
So Quick built herself a coffin.
밧줄을 있는 힘껏 묶어서 배가 아무리 휘청거려도 자기가 잠든 관만큼은 가라앉지 않도록.
Built hardily and fastened with ropes twisted and knotted with all his strength, so that her coffin would not sink no matter how precariously the ship swayed.
나는 그 관에 걸린 끈을 손바닥에 찢어지도록 붙잡고 있었다.
My hands gripping onto that very same rope tied to the coffin was starting to peel and bleed.
소용돌이의 호수로부터 나를 지탱한 건 비어있는 친구의 관뿐이었다.
And my dearest friend's hollow coffin. Oh wait, so is she inside the coffin or not? It's the only thing keeping me afloat on that whirling lake.
아무도 없어요.
Honey, is there anyone out there? Anyone!
비쿼드호의 파편만이 떠있는 호수에서 나는 목청껏 부르짖었다.
In that empty lake, stranded amidst the Pequod's desolation, I called out from the top of my lungs.
아무나 대답해 주세요.
Oh God, so did she actually die? Like, oh God, I mean, was she zombified by the whale? Please, anyone, say something. Anything!
이 세상에서 나와 묶여있던 사람들이 빠짐없이 전부 사라져버렸다는 걸 알았을 때
When I realized that everyone I'd ever had any ties to had, in the blink of an eye, been taken from this world. Oh, there's a duck there, you're right. I didn't even realize it.
혼자 헐떡이며 숨을 쉬고 있는 내 스스로가
My gasping, wheezing self, barely holding on to life, seemed...
내 배에 올라타라. 그리고 호수 밑바닥 끝까지 가는 거다.
Ooh, that's Ahab, I bet. Come aboard my ship and sail with me to the cold abyss of the lake.
물을 가득 머금고 숨을 쉬고 있는 나조차도 에이헤브에게 벗어나지 못했는데
Yet, not even I, drowning and breathing, could escape Captain Ahab.
이 고요 속에서도 에이헤브의 호통은 내 목을 조이고 있는데
Even in this deafening silence, Ahab's echoing bellows strangle me.
그들 역시 죽어서도 죽은 선장의 목소리를 듣고 있겠지.
Even in death, my mates remain trapped with the captain. So, oh God, I bet, oh God, is Queequeg become a zombie?
나는 앞으로 불행할 때나 행복할 때나
In joy and in sorrow, I'll never forget.
내게서부터 뜯겨나간 그 끈들을 기억하겠지.
The strands that were ripped away from me.
이 호수에 영영 갇혀버린 채로 평생을 잠겨 있겠지.
I'll be buried in this lake forever, to my last gasping breath.
차오르는 물을 벗어나려고 해도 호흡에 들어오는 건 고독뿐.
Try as I might to escape the rising waters, only loneliness fills my lungs. Oh shit.
그래서 항상 말했잖아. 너한테.
This is Ahab, isn't it? Always told ya. I did.
줄 꽉 잡지 않으면 가라앉는다고.
Rope. Grab tight. Or sink.
You.
언제부터 있었던 거야?
How long have you been here?
난 여기에 있었어. 항상.
Always. Always been here.
Oh, it's not. It's different. Oh, it's someone different? Oh, Ishmael's level rises to 40. Oh. Oh, wow. Look at this. We're traveling through the body. Oh, wow. Whale guts. First thing I noticed upon waking, up was the unpleasant sensation of this place. Tried to recall what Ishmael's plan was. This place is... Alright, let's see.
기차와 같이 달려나가겠소.
The immediate sensation upon waking up was that it was moist and cold, yet oddly warm in some places. Where are we?
강 같은 게 기다랗게 뻗어 있네요. 거꾸로 올라가다 보면
We gotta get to the brain.
There's this long river-like thing. If we follow it, maybe
뭔가 나오지 않을까요?
there'll be something at the end of it.
홍로 씨, 어떻게 매번 그렇게 침착할 수 있는 거예요?
Honglu. Alright, thanks, Malvinor. W, Ryosho, and Claire. Yeah. Good idea to get some lust. Yeah, because lust is very rare. And we need it for fucking, for our healing ego.
Honglu, how can you always be so calm about everything?
그런가? 뭐 저 친구는 언제나 저런 느낌이었던 것 같은데.
Is he? I think that's how the fella is with pretty much everything.
아니, 그런 뜻이 아니라
No, that's not what I'm...
다들 여기가 어디라고 생각하는 거예요?
I mean, where do you guys think this is?
저흰 분명
We just...
알고 있다.
I'm well aware.
그곳에 뱃속으로 들어왔지. 우리 스스로.
We rode into the maws of the beast, of our own volition. Not long ago.
우리가 황금 가지를 삼킨
Here we
그
go.
고래의 속으로 들어가는 거죠.
Now we're getting this part. I'm proposing that we enter the stomach of the whale that devoured the golden bow.
미쳤군. 아까 혼자서 제일 많이 처맞고 나더니 아예 단단히 돌아버렸어.
You're mad. All that thrashing's finally sent you off the deep end.
이건 내 목적일 뿐이에요. 겸사겸사 가는 길에 황금 가지가 있는 거고.
I'm just going there for my mission. And the golden bow just happens to be in the way.
당신들 알아서 결정해요. 관리자님의 결정이 제일 중요하겠죠.
I'll leave it up to you. Well, to the managers instead if its decision matters the most.
아무튼 이 회사나 저나 목적을 달성하려는 방법을 모색할 뿐이에요.
This company, me, we're both just trying to find a way to reach our goals. That's all this is.
그리고 딱히 이렇다 할 방법도 없잖아요.
Besides, does anyone have a better idea?
그것이 황금 가지를 삼켰고 그 황금 가지가 그 망할 창백한 고래의 백화 현상을 중화시켜 준다면.
If that thing swallowed the golden bow, and if that golden bow really counteracts that damn palid whale's palidification effects, then
우리가 그 안에 들어가더라도 침식을 당하지는 않을지도 모르잖아요.
we just might be able to survive without getting affected by it.
도박이 아이스. 그건
That's a gamble, she. There's just...
알아요. 그리고 그건 당신이 좋아하는 것 중 하나죠.
Yeah, you should know. It's one of your favorite things.
관리자님은 어떻게 생각하세요?
What do you think, manager? Ishmael looked at me with expectant eyes, as though she knew I had no choice but to agree to this plan. Her eyes were telling me, you came this far for the golden bow. You're not gonna go back empty-handed now, are you?
6시간.
6 hours.
그 이후로도 어떤 움직임이 없다면 LCA 팀이 그 다음 임무를 넘겨받게 될 것이다.
If I don't hear anything from you in 6 hours, LCA will be taking over the rest of this mission.
ACA 팀이 넘겨받으면 그 이후로는
Okay, LCA takes over the mission, then what?
글쎄, 너희가 고래 뱃속에 갇혀서 나오지 못하고 있다는 불운한 소식을 듣게 되면
Well, if they hear the very unfortunate news that all of you decided to row into the whale's belly and got yourselves trapped.
그 거대하고도 창백한 고래를 통째로 터뜨릴 수 있는 방법에 대해서 이야기를 나누게 되겠지.
They'll be having a long internal discussion about how they could blow that palid whale apart.
그 이후로는 굉장히 기나긴 전투가 이어질 거다.
Then a very lengthy battle will ensue.
Okay, so let me get this straight. If we fail to find the golden bow stuck somewhere in the whale's stomach in 6 hours, you won't hesitate blowing us to smithereens along with the whale. Did I get that right?
이 말은 굳이 전달드리지 않겠습니다.
I will not relay that comment. Faust, what do you think of our odds?
0은 아니지만 0에 수렴한다고 생각합니다.
LCA is probably pretty strong, I'd imagine. Main strange. Our odds are non-zero, but it may as well be nil.
적어도 지금 우리가 가지고 있는 변수들로는 그렇습니다.
At least with the currently known variables.
가능은 하다는 거죠.
So, we have a chance. Do you have any other ideas that might get us the golden bow?
그 또한 지금으로서는 없습니다.
No, not at this moment. Maybe give it some kind of vomiting agent? They'd need a fuck ton of it though.
하지만 낮은 확률일 것으로 생각했던 방식으로 작전을 극적으로 성공시켜왔던 것은 사실이라고 말씀드릴 수는 있겠네요.
What I can tell you, however, is that we have a history of dramatically completing missions with a veritably low chance of success. Okay, then let's get this done.
역시 계획이 없는 것이 더욱 계획적이라는 생각이 드네요.
Indeed, the lack of plan becomes the plan itself.
저만의 새롭게 세운 이론을 더욱 공고히 하게 되었습니다.
This solidifies the veracity of my new theory even further. Luckily, we didn't lose any sinners on the way down. All 12 of them made it down here to sweep land. But, guys, where's the boat? The boat was nowhere to be seen. Alright, you
걱정
guys.
마시오. 최후의 혈구 하나만 남아있다면 생명은 어떻게라도 보존될 테니.
깔끔하게.
피어나라.
You don't like to be pierced, do you? Yeah, they really hate pierce.
야호, 이기는 편.
Wow, would you look at that?
깔끔하게.
다시 못살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
Straight up annihilated. We voluntarily entered the palid whale's maw in search of the golden bow. Luckily, all 12 made it down without getting lost. But where's our boat? All right, let's get and W Ryoshu here as well, so we can build up some ego resources.
순수했던 나날로
전원은 눈을 크게 뜨고 보트를 찾는데 전념하도록.
Then, we will commence a search. The boat must be found as soon as possible.
아니, 눈은 크게 뜨지 않아도 된다.
No, there is no need for research.
오른쪽 400m쯤에 보인다.
Oh, you saw it.
그곳에 우리가 타고 온 배가
400 meters to your right. There is the boat.
나쁘지 않은 관찰력이군. 곧바로 이동하지.
Quite observant you are. Let's not waste any time and return to the boat.
마지막까지 들어야 한다. 배의 75% 이상이 파손된 채로 흩어져 바닥에 처박혀 있다.
Allow me to finish. There is a boat in a ditch. 75% of its hull integrity has been breached and its remains are scattered on the ground. Uh-oh. Well, it's totally fucked.
와, 그렇다면 이건 배에서부터 나온 조각인가 보네요.
We're gonna sail out on the Pequod, aren't we? We're gonna find it and get it out of here. Wow. So this was a piece of our boat, huh?
다회 사용을 고려해서 만든 배였는데 말이죠.
That vessel was designed to be used more than 3 times. Well, it's kaiju-sized, Jiakai. Clearly larger than kaiju-sized. Hong Lu was pointed at the pitiful sight of absolutely busted-looking piece of the propeller. Well, to be exact, busted pieces of the propeller and what appeared to be once within our boat's engines. Something comes to a sputtering halt amidst the wreckage.
기어이 숨을 거두는가.
Thus it rests here forevermore.
이 장면을 봤다면 미카 양하고 레인 군이 크게 상심했을 것이요.
This would have been quite the painful sight for Mika and Rain. Well, hey, the bus is still alive. It's a pretty painful sight for us too.
저희 이제 어떻게 해야?
So, what do we?
관리자님, 여전히 황금가지의 위치는 느껴지시죠?
Manager, you can still sense the golden bow, right? Yeah? Unlike at the lobotomy corp branch, I can definitely feel it somewhere in here. But it's also pretty far away, so I can't tell where exactly.
시계를 돌릴 준비는 되어 있으시고요.
Great. Are you ready to turn the clock? What's that about turning the clock? Oh. The whales' pallor are taking over their bodies and minds. Of course, it only makes sense this place is crawling with mermaids. God damn it, how did these guys... Oh, yeah, that's right. It took some of the fucking before team with them.
카론, 기다리는 거 못해.
Alright, let's put them out of their misery.
정출할게요.
Hello, trolls, and welcome to the stream.
얼얼하지? 정신 못 차려.
적합한 한압이었어.
Our first floor will take a while, really.
날 뛰어보라고.
저들이 추풍과 같이 흔들려 보다 유리하지 않겠어.
꽂아 터뜨려주지.
씹는 맛이 있네.
유효타, 조리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내보자고.
There's a lot of story notes, eh? Oh boy.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
그 오물을
다 죽어라.
벌써 끝나가는군.
씹는 맛이 있는데?
완벽한 한방. 시원한 걸?
인어들이 더 몰려들기 전에 자리를 벗어나긴 해야겠어.
Oh, hello, Umbre. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's really cool so far.
Yeah. Let's bounce before more of those mermaids show up.
이미 고래배 속에 갇혀 있는데 벗어날 곳이 있기는 할까요?
Bounce where? We're trapped inside a whale.
우리도 곧 저런 꼴이 되는 건 아니야? 먹힌 거잖아, 우리.
Are we going to end up looking like them too? You know, we've been devoured.
지금 당장은 단테 씨의 머리에 있는 황금가지의 덕으로 수감자분들의 백화 현상은 막을 수 있을 겁니다.
The golden bow inside Dante's head is likely counteracting the palidification effects on the sinners' bodies. Don't I have like 3?
하지만 언제까지 지속될 수 있을지는 알 수 없겠죠.
We have like 3 of them inside Dante, right? But there is no guarantee this defensive effect will last forever.
환경이 변해버렸으니까요.
We must take into account that we are in an unknown environment. In other words, spending too long here could turn us into mermaids, just like them. I wasn't sure if I could bring back a sinner that's turned into a mermaid. But where do we even go? I don't have even the slightest idea as to where we might be.
이상하네요. 고래라는 건 뱃속에서도 비가 내리는 걸까요?
Oh, it's probably acid.
Weird. I didn't know it could rain inside a whale's belly.
I still unsure where to go, so much so that I was starting to feel completely lost. When Hong Lu suddenly blurted something out about rain. What are you talking about?
아, 방금 제 어깨로 물이 몇 방울 떨어졌거든요.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's just that I felt a few droplets of water on my shoulder.
야, 잠깐만.
Why?
우리는 이거한테 먹혔고 곧바로 떨어져서 꼬라박은 곳이 여기였지?
So this is the first place we landed on after the whale swallowed us whole, isn't it?
Right.
내가 가끔 당연한 게 헷갈려서 그러는데.
Sorry. I just sometimes need someone to confirm my common senses.
보통 음식을 먹으면 제일 먼저 어디에 도착하냐?
When you eat something, where does it usually land first?
그거야 당연히 위장이지. 아까부터 배고프다고 울고 있는 불쌍한 내 위장.
My stomach, of course. My poor, starving stomach.
히스클리프 씨의 질문에 대한 의도가 파악되었습니다.
I see your point, Heathcliff.
위장에선 효율적으로 음식물을 소화하기 위하여 끊임없이 위산이 분비되죠.
The stomach constantly secretes acid in order to digest the food effectively.
학교에서 배웠던 것 같아요. 무슨 강한 산이라고.
Yeah, I think I learned about it in school. It's usually some kind of powerful acid.
닿는 것들을 분해하는.
That dissolves everything it touches.
아.
Oh.
그래서 물이 떨어진 위치에 옷이 녹아내렸던 거군요. 따끔하기도 하고요.
Oh my god.
So that's why my clothes melted when the water touched. Feels a bit prickly too.
I stared at Hong Lu's shoulder. Something had burrowed a hole there and surrounding skin was sizzling and melting away.
우리 도착하자마자 흐물흐물해지는 것이요.
Are we fated to become porridge so soon after her arrival?
하나 긍정적인 발견을 보고드리자면 일반적인 생물체의 생체기관과 어느 정도 비슷한 메커니즘을 띠고 있는 것 같군요.
There is one positive discovery, however. This creature appears to share similar biological mechanisms and shapes as an ordinary organic life form. Everyone, we gotta run! I don't care how many pieces of you there are left, just make sure that there's something left for me to bring back. Okay, you guys, I think I'm gonna stop it here, okay? Since you guys said this was long. And I think we're gonna stop here for now, but next time we'll continue our exploration of the dungeon. I think it's either at least 2 more streams, probably, to finish the chapter, maybe 3. So yeah, we're gonna see. Who knows, maybe, you know, next time we have, one more mirror dungeon, I might be able to get to past level 100 by that point. And I could actually use her ego in the big fight. So that'll be pretty cool. So until next time, I will say, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. You're all the sweetest of hearts. See ya.